Well, that's fun. Something about I did a whole introduction and then realized that I never actually went into my chat scene because for some reason my stream deck is not working. ¿Por qué? But hello everyone. I hope we're all having a fantastic Tuesday. I hope the beginning of our week is going quite well. Um my Tuesday is could be better, especially now that I seem to be having some tech problems. We'd love to see that. Um Give me just 1 second. I was like, okay, this playlist is being really sad. Every other song has been a musical theater song, but it's been all of the freaking ballads, all the really sad things. This is where I love this song, but we're skipping. Let's bring the mood down. That works. Okay. And Stream Deck is having trouble communicating with OBS. Why? We love this. We love this, you guys. Beautiful, fantastic, wonderful. I don't know what's happening and why Stream Deck is not communicating with OBS, but that just means that I'm gonna have to do everything through OBS and not use my Stream Deck. Which is weird. Okay, it was using the Spotify one worked fine. No, it straight up does not want to communicate. How strange. I know there was an OBS update last night, so I'm wondering if maybe that messed up the communication with Stream Deck. The plugins. Plugins should automatically update. I have them all set to automatically update, but I guess we can check. Up to date. Okay, so there was an update needed, and of course, an error occurred while installing OBS Studio, naturally. Of course. Okay, so the plugin that I'm using needs an update, probably because OBS needed an update. But instead of automatically updating like I told it to, great, fabulous. We'd love to see that. Okay, now it's saying it's up to date. So does it work? What, does it work now? No, it's not working. Happy top of stream. Happy tech support stream. Okay. Let me close that and try again. I know I should have probably checked all this before stream started, but I've never had this problem before. I didn't know this was a problem I was going to have or could have. So, joy. Anyway, so my Tuesday is not going as planned. I had a really hard time falling asleep last night, so I slept later than I intended to. So I had to go do all of my errands in a really short amount of time. I didn't do everything I wanted to do. But that's okay. Now we're here. We're live. We're streaming. We're gonna play some Portal. We're gonna get our tarot read in. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fine. Why is it always, do I only have ballads for musical theater songs on here? Do I not have a single upbeat? I mean, granted, it's Cynthia Arrivio, so I'm gonna probably leave it. But why do I only have musical theater ballads? Why are the only songs for musical theater I have the ballads? I must have been in a sad mood when I added all those to my playlist. No, okay, no. I love the song, but no, it's just too slow, too sad. We need upbeat. We need to give ourselves some energy. I need to give myself some energy. I did stop and pick up some Jamba Juice when I went into the pet store, so that's hopefully will give me a little something. I should have added protein to it, but that's okay. And I was going to, I was so tempted. There's a Spirit Halloween right by the pet store I go to, and I was going to stop in. I mean, like, I know I'm already running late to stream, but I will run later so I can go into Spirit Halloween. But I walked over there and they weren't open yet. Granted, naturally, of course. The only Spirit Halloween that's nearby me is not open yet. It's almost October, people. Why are you not open yet? Are you waiting until October 1st? I don't know. But they just have a we're hiring sign still up. So I'll be applying to that location. Hopefully they're still actually hiring and it's not one of those just the sign's still up because they haven't taken it down yet. But we'll see. We'll see, we'll see. I'll be putting that application in tonight after stream. Even if it's just seasonal, it'll be something. Make a little bit of extra money. Ah! Ooh. Goodness gracious. One came from my belly. Alright. What is today? I introed today. Today's Tuesday. Today's Tuesday. Start of the week, top of the week, beginning early. I don't really have, I tried to think of things that I could talk about top of stream today, but there was really nothing coming to mind. It's a very quiet week so far. Quiet day. I think this might be one more. One more. Yeah, that feels good. All right. Clean that up a little bit. We are working with, ooh, we've got the Page of Arrows. Page of Arrows. Arrows are ruled by air. No, ruled by fire. That's always the thing I mix up. I always want to say swords are fire and arrows are air, but that's the other way around. Arrows are fire, swords are air. So we're ruled by fire here. The page is somebody who is at the beginning of like an internship. They're at the beginning of learning their trade. Arrows are they action? No, I've always had like swords as actions of the doing of the planning. I think maybe arrows are a little bit more in the planning. In the let's see what the artist has to say about the Page of Arrows. Stones, arrows, page. Alright, just pull that back up while I read this. So we're looking at enthusiasm, creativity, and new ideas. Dawn approaches, and you are looking forward to a new day. Your leaves are budding, and you are freshly painted. There are so many possibilities. Okay. Okay, okay. So we're thinking Feels like the start of something new a little bit. Maybe not necessarily the actual starting of the new thing, but the inspiration. There's a little bit of inspiration for starting something new. The creative juices are flowing a little bit, maybe. How can that relate to you today? I fear my creative juices have not really been flowing. I've been trying to find ways to work my creative muscles. Um but the way that I really want to, I just don't have the time for, which is in the theater sphere. I want to work my creative muscles in theater, in my acting, or in my fighting, and my directing, although I don't direct all that often. Um but unfortunately, I just don't really have the time, or I should say the ability to take the time. That's not really the right phrase for it either. I can't afford to take the time. I have the time, but that time is better spent currently trying to make money. So I would say maybe in the terms of this card, I need to find ways of being creative, of working those creative juices. I've been doing a little bit with stream. I've been working on a Halloween overlay, which you guys will get to see starting October 1st. I'm really excited. It's pretty simple, you know, it's nothing like crazy. I'm not an artist by much means, but um I'm proud of it. I'm happy with how it's turned out. Um so, you know, I've been getting a little bit of juices flowing in that regard. Um but yeah, I guess I can look at trying this. Let's see if I can find a new way to to work the ideas that I've had in my head for a while, because I constantly have ideas of things that I want to do. I just need to actually do them. Create. Get creative. Get creating. Hmm. Thinking. Okay. Let us get into the game, shall we? Ugh, I've got an eyelash in my eyeball. Okay. Game is opening. Game is going. Fantastic. Oh, that's right. I have to come over here and do this. Okay. Thankfully, uh, Portal lets me have OBS open on my second monitor, so I can actually do the going back and forth. Continue game. Okay. See how much I can remember. We put, what's his face? I can't remember his name, but we put him in Gladys's body. Gladys is now in a potato and somewhere in the building. The guy we thought was nice, it turns out to be so moronic that he is a danger to me. Great, okay. I think that's where we're at. Okay. Lovely. Just a lot of gross water. Okay. And he thinks that we're, like, we want to destroy him, right? If I remember correctly, like, he genuinely thinks that we did everything that we've done, not to escape, but to, like, hurt him. That we have taken advantage of him, like it wasn't his idea. To help us. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just moving. I'm just back to where I started, but in here. I don't know where I'm trying to go, is the thing. Maybe up there? Hold on, I'm just noticing that door up there now. I think that might be, I'm trying to get up there. Can I get an angle up there? Ooh, maybe not. That's like... No. Okay. Where am I trying to go? Because these, I like... This looks like I can place... yeah. I can place a portal anywhere here. Do I need to get in here? No. Ah. I did need to go in here. Okay. Maybe. Okay.
Welcome, gentlemen, to Amateur Science. Astronauts, war heroes, Olympians, you're here because we want the best. And you are it. So, who is ready to make some science?
I am.
Now, you already met one another on the limo ride over, so let me introduce myself. I'm Cave Johnson. I own the place. That eager voice you heard is the lovely Carolyn, my assistant. Rest assured, she has transferred your honorarium to the charitable organization of your choice. Isn't that right, Carolyn?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
She's the backbone of this facility. Pretty as a postcard, too. Sorry, fellas. She's married. To science.
Okay, those walls are... But... Not... No, that's what I thought. Just double checking. Oh, wait. Up there? Okay. Oh, wait. I'm just gonna get closer. Ooh. Okay. Well, I'm up here, but what does that get me? Where, I genuinely don't know where I'm trying to go. I don't know what my goal is. I don't remember. It's like, okay, I can be up here, but why do I want to be up here? No, can't go that way. Do I want to be up here? I don't feel like I do. Unless I'm trying to get there. And then I guess this is a way to do that. Since... yeah, because there's no portaling to there. Nope. Do I want to go in here? That doesn't look like a place I want to go. Feeling like I need to get up onto this, which is looking like maybe I need to do but if I were to do a drop from there, that's gotta be way too much. I feel like that would shoot me right over. But maybe that is what I need, because there's a floor there, and there's a floor here. If I'd have the right angle for that right there. Better find out. Nope. Nope. Okay. I don't know if I'm just overthinking this. If I know my goal direction, like, am I trying to go here? Am I trying to go over there? I don't freaking know. Maybe I needed to come over here more to do that drop. Okay. And then if I do that, like there. Nope, I missed. I missed. All I did was step off and I fucking went right over it. All the way over it. Shit. I fear I'm gonna pull up a walkthrough because I genuinely don't know what my goal is. I feel like it's to get over here, but I'm having trouble. I can't utilize that floor. And I can't utilize this floor because this is the only thing that's above it that I can get to. In order to do the momentum jump. And none of that wall is portable, right? this isn't gonna be enough. Yeah. I'm pulling up a walkthrough. Cause I'm stumped. Cause that is too high. I just fly right over it. I mean, unless I do... Let's see. No, but that's not a good angle. Well, maybe. I could do what I did before, which was go just drop onto the pipe and then see if maybe the pipe is low enough to get that. Maybe. But I also feel like I got incredibly lucky and I wasn't supposed to do that. But who can say? Let's find out. Nope. See? Then I... Oh! I could have made that. Okay, hold on. Okay, so... I mean, maybe... But also... I don't know. I can't tell. That might not even be a good angle. But let's find out if this works. Nope. Oh! Nope, but I went over. I went right over it. Far too far. Blue was far too far. But it kind of worked. It kind of worked. The blue would need to be more like there. Nope, right over it. It just knocked me right over it. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. I'd love to see that. There we go. Blue would need to be like right there. Nope! Damn it! Oh! Ho ho ho! Ho ho ho! Ha! Ha ha ha! I got really lucky. Okay. Hopefully, this is actually where I want to go. Because if it's not, and it's feeling like it's not, as I look at it, nope. Okay. But can I... Okay. So this isn't even where I want to go. Where the fuck am I trying to go? I don't know where my goal location is. I don't know where I'm trying to go. There is zero guidance. We're looking it up. We're pulling up a walkthrough. Portal to walkthrough. Do I know what chapter I'm on? No. Does it tell me? No. Let's see if I could just figure out where I am based off of... Do. Cold boot. Blah, blah. Following Wheatley. Okay, we're not following Wheatley anymore. So we're past that for sure. The Okay, this is talking about gel, and I have not come across that. So I don't know what that is. I don't want co-op. Portal 2. Let's look at that walkthrough. Maybe they'll have pictures. Okay, I remember the fall. I remember being in chapter 6, the fall. So we were somewhere around there. I don't want videos. Don't. This is unhelpful. This is all about achievement hunting. I'm not trying to get achievement hunting. I just want to fucking know where I'm supposed to be going. Why? I hate IGN. Just want to know what direction I'm supposed to be going, because I am very confused. Am I trying to get over there? Do I need to figure out how to get over there? I don't fucking know. Do I want to get over the gate here? I don't fucking know. I thought maybe I needed to go here, but that doesn't seem to be the case. That's not what I want. Why does nobody have just a basic generic walkthrough? I don't want to watch videos. I don't want to, I just want a word telling me the direction I'm supposed to be going. Let's see. It is piled debris. There's a gap in the tall wall. There's my lost. If you judge on the water to the street before, then turn left to go. Do not enter campus. Lost around. Go. Okay, I think this is where I am. Go to the end toward. Hold on. Open the next door. In front of you is a bunch of toxic sludge. We saw that. Turn left and go along the walkway. After going up some stairs to the upper level, turn around and go the other way. Soon you see a door that is broken open. Create a portal beyond the door, then a portal of the other color than the one next to you. Go through. Great, we did that. That brought us in here. In this room, go to the end toward the unbroken door. Pull the lever on the left. Yes. Go through the door. You'll hear a recorded message from Aperture Science Founder. Yes. Blah, blah, blah. On the wall up ahead, there's a sign that says main left. Lift, right? Look up and to the right. Great. Way up there. Wall. Yes. Okay. When you're... walk along the metal walkway to the left. So once you portal up there. Hold on. Let me get out here. So I am trying to get over there. This is my goal. This is my goal location. This is where I'm trying to go. Okay. Great. No, for sure. Okay. Okay. I think I see. That is what we want. I guess. And then we're gonna come and jump onto that. And we didn't make it. Okay. Maybe we need to come to this one. We need to come to that one. Okay. Trying to get the right angle here. Okay. And then come back a little bit this way.